Hi folks, this is Kaustav Banerjee and this is a task 5 which was assigned to me by the Sparks Foundation, and the problem statement is to perform exploratory data analysis on IPL. As a sport analyst, find out the most successful teams, players and factors contributing win or loss of a team, and to suggest teams or players a company should endorse for its products. So these are the datas they have given. So these are the matches data, and this is the deliveries. Yeah, so firstly I'm importing some important libraries, then loading the dataset. There are two datasets, matches and deliveries. So it's importing this is the first five rows of this matches dataset, and first five rows of this deliveries dataset. So now we are merging two datasets. This is the merged datasets. This is how the merged dataset looks like. Yeah. So we are checking if the ID is unique or not. So there is this ID, match ID, and we are just checking if this ID is unique or not. So yeah, it's given true, it's unique. So we are placing it as an ID. Yeah. So as the ID is unique, so we are placing the ID in here as the main ID. Now we are doing this data pre-processing. So this is a shape, the rows and columns of matches. So these are the unique values. So season has 12 unique values, city has 33, all this matches, and these are the number of null values. So city has 7 null values, winner has 4, player of the match has 4 null values, umpire 1 has 2, umpire 2 has 2, and umpire 3 has a lot of null values, that's 637. These are the observations, so as I have already said. So now we are filling the null values. So we can fill the city null value by the venue, we can correlate with that. So the venue is the venue is Dubai, so we can just place Dubai as a city, so we are doing that only. So filling values with Dubai, so we are filling the Dubai value, and we are filling the null values in here. Umpire 1 has this many null values, and umpire 2 has this. As I've already stated, there are 2 null values, these are the 2 null values, and umpire 3 has a lot of missing values, so we are dropping that. We don't need to deal with so many missing values. Yeah. So this is venues grouped by cities to see which cities have multiple venues. As you can see, Chandigarh has multiple venues and Bangalore has multiple venues. Okay, so in this observation we can see M Chinnaswamy Stadium. There are two types of M Chinnaswamy. There is this dot and there is no dot, and there is Bangalore and Bangalore. So these two are same. So these are the observations, and so as I've already said, Bangalore are same, and Chandigarh has two venues of the name Mohali. Yeah, so there is this Chandigarh. Yeah, so see, there are two venues of the same name, Mohali. So this should be 1, 35 plus 11, that should be 46. Now we are doing the exploratory data analysis. So the frequency and the city, so number of stadiums in different cities. So as you can see, Mumbai has the highest number of stadiums, followed by I think Kolkata. Yeah, Kolkata and Delhi. It's pretty close, but Kolkata has more than Delhi. Yeah. So yeah, the observation was Mumbai has the highest number of stadium. So this is the number of matches played per season and count. So in 2013 there are the most number of matches, like above 70. Yeah, it's above 70. So 2011 to 2013 have more matches being played than other seasons, already explained that, and all other seasons have approximately 58 to 60 matches while 2011 to 2013 have more than 70 matches. Yeah, as you can see, there is probably less than 60 matches, and there is probably more than 60 matches in these 3 years, 11, 12 and 13. Yeah. So again, I plotted a graph. So this is the count of teams and this is seasons. So in 2011, 2012 and 2013, it has the most number of teams. That's why there the number of matches were more, because there were more teams. So observation, 10 teams played in 2011, 9 teams each in 2012 and 2013, as you can see. And this explains why, yeah, I've already said. So venues which has hosted most number of IPL matches. So it's Eden Gardens, followed by Wankhede and M. Chennaswamy, both have same. And venues which has hosted least number of matches, so it's ACA VDCA Stadium, only 2, and Outsurance Over, there's only 2. So only 2 matches in this 2 stadium. So firstly, we are creating a data frame with season and winner columns. So there is season and there is winner columns. We're creating a data frame, and we are creating a dictionary to get winners of each season. So now we are converting the winning team into a data frame, like this line. And after all of this, we are plotting. So this is teams versus frequency. So the most amount of wins, the Mumbai Indians have got the most amount of wins. Then it's CSK. So the observation is 4 times, followed by CSK 3 times. Now Hyderabad has also won 2 times combined under 2 franchisee names, Deccan Chargers and Sunrisers Hyderabad. Yeah, so you can see Deccan Chargers, Sunrisers Hyderabad both have 1 wins. So we combine these 2 and we got 2. Yeah. So should we choose bat or should we choose ball after winning the toss? So this is the observation. The teams have chose 61.2% times. The teams who have won tosses have decided to field. This is the field, by the way. This is the batting. So how toss affects the results. So this is how the toss affects the results. So the frequency and winning toss versus winning match. So this blue is field and this orange is bat. So the teams winning tosses and choosing to field first have won the most number of times. So yeah, as you can see, has won most number of times when they are fielding. So these are the individual teams' decision to choose bat or field after winning toss. So these are the teams. This is the count. So with this observation, we can see that most teams field first after winning the toss, except CSK, Deccan Chargers and Pune Warriors. So CSK here batting first. Deccan Chargers here batting first, and Pune Warriors here. Pune Warriors. See, the orange is greater than blue. So orange is bat and blue is fielding. So this is the observation. Now, which player's performance means which player's most number of man of the match. So this Chris Gale followed by ABD. So Chris Gale has so far won the most number of man of the matches, followed by ABD, as I have already stated. So choosing batting or bowling first leads to a win. So as we can see, except 2010 and 2015, yeah, in all other years we can see that teams batting second have won the matches. So yeah, every time there is this batting second, they have won the matches, except 2010 and 2015, because the blue line is greater than orange. Yeah. Total scoring runs over the year. Okay. this seasons, and this is total run scored. So this is how the graph looks. So from initially we can say that the highest run recorded was 2013. So this is 2013, and the run scoring has gone up from the start from the after 2008. Yeah, so this is initially 2008, the run was here, now it's here, so it's a pretty big leap. So the batsman who got top runs means the most number of runs, so it's Virat Kohli, then SK Raina, then RJ Sharma. So I've already stated the observation here. So I'm making another data set for batsmen who are consistent. So these batsmen are making a separate data set for this. So now I have plotted this box plot, and this box plot shows that these are the batsmen, this top 10 batsmen who got top 10 who has got the most number of runs, and this is the total runs scored in each season. So this line shows that it's the minimum, this line shows that it's the maximum, and this is the max. Yeah, this is their average performance. This is the average high, this is the average low. So we can see that Raina has the lowest minimum from here, and RG Sharma has also quite less minimum, so they are consistent. So you can see median score of Raina is above all the top run getters, and he has the lowest run among all the batsmen across all seasons. Yeah, and this is the maximum, this is the minimum. Yeah. Now we are going to the bowlers. So which bowlers have taken the most number of wickets? It's SL Malinga, then DJ Bravo, then Amit Mishra. Now we are finding out the most consistent bowlers. So in here it's the strike rate of the bowlers. So this many balls, this many wickets, and in these seasons, so this many seasons. So the strike rate, we are calculating the strike rate, that is balls bowled by wickets taken. So the highest strike rate is Patel, then A Nehra, Ashish Nehra, then DJ Bravo. So this is the strike rate. These three got 16 plus strike rate, and Nestle Malinga and Imran Tahir has 15 point something, 15.8 and 15.2. They're in 15s, but these three has the highest strike rates. So yeah, this is the observation. So we can conclude with this that as a sports analyst, the most successful teams, players and factors contributing win or loss. This is the question which was asked to us at the first. So these are the I've already explained this, just read it out. These are the observations, and this is the second question which were asked. So this is the answer. For the batsman, these are the answers, these are the players we will look for, and for the bowlers, these are the players we are looking for. Okay, so thank you, and feedbacks are always welcome. Thanks again.